Good morning, Spencer.
Good morning.
Well, if you are looking for something good and fun to do here as the family starts rolling into town for the upcoming holidays, we've got two great guests to tell you about one such event. Carter, Cheston, and Adam Brennan from the Gateway Christian Fellowship are here. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Turn up your microphones there. Let's start that again. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And coming up on Friday, the 20th, here at 7 at the high school auditorium, they are offering free admission to Foolish Wiseman. Now, this is the Taproot Theater Touring Company that's coming to town, and this is going to be a fun evening, again, Friday the 20th at 7. Tell us a little bit about this.
The plan is to just have something fun for everyone. So we will have Taproot as kind of the main event as a big part of the evening, but along with that, we've got a couple of kids choir numbers with kids from both the child care and the church. And then along with that, some other music and a message from Pastor Adam here. Some cookies, because it's not really fun if it don't have cookies
that's
going
right.
on.
That's right.
That'll be a fun night. Tell us a little bit about how you got connected with the Taproot Theater and their background and what this Foolish Wiseman thing's all about.
So how many years has it been? This is the fourth year, I think?
This is 4, yeah.
Yeah. So about 4 years ago, Carter received an informational flyer, I think it was.
Good marketing on their part.
Yeah.
Send it out.
And Taproot is a professional theater organization. They do lots of travel and touring. And so we thought, let's just try this out and check it out for a year. And so they came in, and I think there were 3 people in their first production that year, and we held it in our sanctuary and really enjoyed it. And so the next year we're like, well, let's do it again.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd stop that after 2 years, but we've enjoyed it every year, and it's been a different production each year.
Very cool.
And it adds a fun element to our Christmas program.
That's great.
So in addition to that, you mentioned some singing from the choir and more. So starts at 7 and goes until...
Probably about 8:30 or so.
8:30 or so. Very nice. Free admission and refreshments immediately following this. It's put on by the Gateway Christian Fellowship, and I know, Adam, we've had you on in the past to talk about other events, online at gatewaycf.com, also on Facebook where we'll put the links, but tell us about the congregation a little bit.
Cool. We are a multi-generational congregation. Church has been in town here since I was born, which is 1975. And so, we love our church. Pastor Carter is on staff there and does a phenomenal job. And our congregation is growing and diverse, and we have fun.
Yeah.
We just like to, be a part of our community. We love Jesus, of course. We build community through our church, and so everybody's welcome. And
405 South 7th Street here in Shelton is the address. So this is going to be Friday the 20th at the high school auditorium at 7 p.m. Then moving forward, what's the plans for Christmas Mass and those types of things?
We aren't having like a Christmas. We're actually taking Christmas Day off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
And we don't have, so many people have family plans.
Yeah.
I know I grew up having family plans on December 24th and on the 25th. And this year, the 25th is not on a Sunday. If it was, we'd have a Christmas service on a Sunday. But so we have nothing going on the 25th. But we have our regular Sunday services, 9 and 10:30 a.m. at Gateway. We just had our last Wednesday service of 2019 last night, which was Wednesday night. And so then we'll start Wednesday services again in the new year on January 8th at 7 p.m. We're just going to have a good Christmas time and enjoy it.
Tell me a little bit more about some of the offerings you have at Child Care Center there and how parents can do that kind of stuff.
Sure. Well, the child care's been around, coming up on 25 years this coming summer.
Wow.
Which is crazy to think about. Yeah, and the needs are still great. We were actually just talking before coming here about how, especially on the young end and the old end of that kid spectrum, that's where the needs seem to be greatest and where the slots seem to be fewest. So we're looking for ways to not only do as much as we can with what we have, but we've got some expansion ideas to potentially almost double the capacity of our childcare, which is already about 75. But there's room for kids ages 12 months to 8 years. trained, fully vetted staff on board that love kids and love Jesus, love to just help see these kids grow and flourish and become who they're supposed to be, and working well with families, working well with the state standards for what we're needing to do, and seeing good things happen, just seeing these kids light up, seeing them become exactly who it is that they're meant to be, and have a good time and make friends and learn those school readiness skills and all of that.
Foolish Wise Men follows the journey of the comical and little-known fourth wise man, Ojan. Afraid of the dark, this befuddled hero has little chance of following the Bethlehem star until he runs into a couple of thieves who believe it would be profitable to assist this foolish yet wealthy man find the journey's end a treasure more wonderful than they could conceive. It's a lighthearted Christmas comedy, perfect for audiences of all ages, and that is again going to be at the high school auditorium Friday night the 20th at 7, put on by the Gateway Christian program here, the Taproot Theater coming to town, the Gateway Christian Fellowship and Child Care Center. Carter, Adam, thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Christmas
Thank
to
you.
as
And
well.
we'll check in with you next year as more things come down the pike.
Sounds great.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.